Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my top 20 preliminary evening gown performances at Miss Supranational 2024. Welcome. If you're watching this, it only means that I have already uploaded my Miss Supranational Best Performance in Swimsuits. If you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and check them out because it's already uploaded. And also, please don't forget to watch the finals of Mr. Supranational 2024 tonight, Poland time. We're very excited because this is also the first time that Mr. Supranational is happening first before Miss Supranational. So I'm super excited. We have an amazing batch of men, so we have to support all of them. They're amazing. And anyway, this is for the evening gown preliminaries. I have my top 20, so let's see if your favorites are on my list and if we share the same thoughts as well. Starting with my number 20, Australia. Janaea Reimers. Australia gave a solid performance. What I love about her is that she was very consistent in her performance. Her walk was good, her turns were excellent, and I love that she didn't let that extra huge fabric on one side overpower her, as her beauty still emerged. Number 19, Côte d'Ivoire. Marie-Louise Maitre. Personally, I would say no to the choice of gown, but Côte d'Ivoire's performance and the way she carried this gown cannot be ignored. Her walk was one of the best, and the way she made me feel every step and every gesture that she does, I mean, that was amazing. And that was a spectacular performance overall. Number 18, Peru. Natalie Tirones. This is undoubtedly a very stunning look from Peru, and when you just purely base it on the overall styling, I would say this is top notch. The earrings, the accessories, the details of the gown have the same color and is complementing each other and is working perfectly. I also love the poses that Peru is doing. It is definitely one of her strengths. The walk was okay-ish, but I think it could be better. Number 17, the Philippines. Alethea Ambrosio. This is an absolutely stunning gown from the Philippines. I love the back and front details. I'm glad because usually gowns were only being they usually pay attention only to the front part of the gown and ignoring the back. So I love this gown because all parts are given the amazing details. So that's why it looked absolutely beautiful and the details looked incredible. I also love how Alethea looked. She looked gorgeous and she has showcased nothing but pure elegance and sophistication. Number 16, Curaçao. Chanel de Lau. Now, I love Curaçao, but let me be very honest, this is kind of a very critical criticism, but I'm saying I wanted to say this because I wanted her to do very well at the finals. There's a part of me that thinks that Curaçao's performance was a bit over the top and a little bit too dramatic for Supranational, because I appreciate it very much, but I don't think that's the kind of performance that worked for Miss Supranational. And the other half of me though thinks that it was okay because Chanel was carrying it and carrying the gown very, very well. My only concern is that because she was trying too hard to give that performance, it doesn't look natural anymore. However, for her confidence in doing that performance and for convincing me, because she was in character and she was doing it very, very well, and with considering her look, because she looked absolutely stunning and the gown was actually very, very beautiful. It's just with the delivery. But considering all the good things that I've seen, I have to include here because in a way I still loved it. I am very divided, but I am considering that there's a part of me that loved it more. So that's just a personal opinion. So I would love to know what are your thoughts and if you think the same way too. It just puts me in a very I'm on the fence with that performance, so I'm excited to read the comments about it as well. Number 15, Slovakia. Petra Sivakova. Oh my goodness. Slovakia's gown choice was quite unexpected, and I'm really impressed that they are exerting effort and doing very well. I love the gown choice, especially the details of the dress inside that she's wearing. She's very tall and she just looked ravishing in it, in full view, especially when the camera just hits her from top to bottom. Beautiful. Number 14, Denmark. Victoria Larsen. Denmark's gown was truly a work of art. The details and the overall look of the gown was phenomenal. However, what's amazing about Victoria is that she didn't let the gown overpower her, because she was gorgeous. She carried it so quite well and very confidently too. It was overall a very solid performance, and I'm just so proud of what she showed us at the prelims. Number 13, Dominican Republic. Jennifer Valdez. I love the diva-ish vibe and look of Dominican Republic. I love her hairstyle and the cut of the gown as well, because it was creating a beautiful silhouette. Also, she was carrying the gown with confidence and personality. She truly gave justice to that dress with her stunning poses that showed her beauty and the beauty of the gown itself. Number 12, Indonesia. Harashta Haifa Zahra. I love the beautiful details of the gown and how it highlights Indonesia's figure. I also love how the straps were made around her neck. That was beautiful and quite unique to look at as well. The gestures that she did at the end of the runway was quite unexpected, but in a way, I kind of like it. And Indonesia got a very strong stage presence, and she looked effortlessly stunning as always. Number 11, India. Sonal Kukrija. Personally, I was kind of expecting more from the gown choice. However, I do like the unique cut of the dress, especially the top part. She looked stunning and she carried it quite well. I loved it when she did her pose at the end of the runway and when she waved that train, because I love the effect of the fringes. Overall, I still liked it, but honest opinion, this isn't a winning dress and a winning look. And I've heard that there's still another dress, so she will be changing her gown in the finals. So I am crossing my fingers that it would be something that screams winner. But either way, this performance and look is worthy of putting India, of course, in the first cut. I mean, there's no way that she will be out. Number 10, Thailand. Kasama Sutrong. This is what's amazing about Thailand. Actually, the gown looked okay to me. It was great, but it isn't on a wow level. However, she has the aura and she knows how to carry whatever she'll wear. So the true winner here at this round was definitely Kasama's technicalities, beauty, aura, and executions, because these qualities of hers were just unbeatable. She looked stunning and she carried the dress quite well. Number 9, Spain. Elizabeth Laker. Spain is one of my favorites. One of my favorite looks of the night, and her executions were really good. The entrance was already super strong with her carrying the train, but I also loved it when she removed at the end and just holding it, because it revealed how stunning the dress is on its own, and her figure with the dress looked divine. It was a wonderful performance, and Elizabeth was just phenomenal in every way. And with how she showcased that dress, I believe that the designer would be very proud too. Number 8, Mexico. Andrea Saenz. Mexico looked absolutely gorgeous at the preliminaries. I love the gown choice, and the details has perfectly complemented with the necklace that she wore. That made her look very expensive, and I love the details on both sides of the gown, which revealed some skin in an elegant way and doesn't border too much. She carried it quite well, and she definitely was one of the clear standouts. Number 7, Canada. Rachel Mergel. Canada was serving her best red carpet look, and I love the gown choice. It was giving a fusion of classic and modern fashion. I love the hairstyle that she's got because it was very queenly and perfectly worked with that gown. I love how she carried it. I love how she looked in it, and definitely one of my personal favorites. Number 6, Puerto Rico. Fiorella Medina. I am in love with Puerto Rico's overall performance. The gown looked beautiful, but I just love how she made that reveal at the very beginning. The facial expressions at that moment was top-notch. I love how she changed varying expressions when she opened and revealed the overall and the full dress. Also, she has commanded total attention as she performs. This is an overwhelming dress, but Puerto Rico owned it, and the way she carried it with class and commanding aura was definitely on point. Number 5, Vietnam. Ly Dee Vu. Vietnam just gave a beautiful ending and closing performance for this round. What she wore and what she looked like was serving luxury, royalty, and overflowing amount of class and elegance. This is such a stunning look, and Vietnam really went all out for this gown and performance. Number 4, South Africa. Briony Govender. I love South Africa and I love Briony, and she was definitely serving in this look. And can we just talk about every time the camera focuses on her face? Absolutely gorgeous. She just looked incredibly stunning, and also the cut of the gown isn't very unique. I mean, we've seen it many times, but but what made it stand out is that the details of the gown. Green and silver is a very beautiful combination, and adding those fringes on the slit area was quite genius because Briony showed how beautiful the gown is. Those fringes gave some additional element to the dress, and she just owned her look, and that presentation was definitely a sure hit. Number 3, Myanmar. Neo Sandor Win. Myanmar was definitely not playing around. I mean, I am in love with the gown choice. The combination of red and silver plus the unique details were incredible. I think this gown was definitely screaming perfection, and Myanmar looked absolutely stunning. I also love how she looked here in this shot specifically, and that body looked stunning. Myanmar is also one of the best in terms of performance because she carried with elegance and ridiculous amount of confidence. I am very, very impressed. Number 2, Czech Republic. Justyna Zedníková. I am not sure if this is the finale gown of Czech Republic or if there would be another gown in the finals, but personally, this preliminary gown looked already perfect on her. I also love the gown. I think it is quite genius for the designer to show some skin because it perfectly complements her skin complexion, and the overall look of Czech Republic, I would say, is something that I would consider as a winning look already. She came out looking so beautiful, so confident, and she was giving her winning smile. But my choice for the best preliminary evening gown goes to Brazil. Isadora Murta. Brazil definitely stole the show during the evening gown round. I mean, that reveal. At first when she came out, I was like, I wasn't really a fan of the combination of the super beautifully designed the sleeves on top, above the chest area, but the black didn't really complement it, so I was really hesitant about it. And then the reveal happened, and wow, she looked very expensive, and the details looked absolutely incredible. So with all those details, I cannot imagine how heavy the gown is on its own. But Isadora just, she just carried it so well, as if it weighs very, very lightly. And she walked like royalty. Also, the bun hair was an excellent choice. The gown itself is already busy on its own, especially with all those details. So you don't want the hair to be busy as well and create conflict. So doing the bun was very, very excellent. So overall, it was definitely one of the best preliminaries, one of the best look, one of the best gown, one of the best reveal, and definitely a solid and clean performance. And definitely something that I would remember for a very, very long time. One of the best moments that we've seen at Miss Supranational stage. So Brazil, thank you for giving us that. So that's it. These are my top choices as the best evening gown preliminaries for Miss Supranational 2024, and I'm looking forward to know your thoughts and what you think about it. Later, I will be working on my final prediction so that I could also release it tomorrow, day before the finale. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.